Alright, welcome back. It's the Day of Judgment. She's out. You can tell by like the bronze color that she got put in the oven. Makeshift quick ass handle. This ain't supposed to be pretty, just something that I can use, hold on to. I want to try to break this today. I'm about to say we got a whole bunch of knotted pine in here that's extremely hard. Well, it's not hard, it's kind of rotted, but the knots are very rough in it. That's what broke William Collins' knife, the douchebag. Yeah, Collins, if you're watching this, you're a douchebag, bro. Anyway, ADCR-V2. That's the one that I heat treated yesterday that you saw on camera. Not sure about the Rockwell. We're just going to beat the piss. I think we're going to start out with a tip test, but as you guys can see, kind of even on my grinds. I'm not perfect on this, Never claimed to be a professional, just some dude that likes to have fun. I think we're going to start with a tip test, and then we're just going to move on to whacking the shit out of it. I got a hickory baton right here, and if that bitch ain't enough, well, we got the old 3 pound fucking sledgehammer to drive the shit through some salt stuff. Hickory handle, so I don't know if the steel's going to fail first or the handle, but then once that happens, we're going to put it in the vise and smack it with the old hammer and break this in half and try and see the grain structure on it. So, like I said, we'll start with the tip test. Not surprised. I really didn't think that was going to break it anyway. Tip tests, in my opinion, are just so you can tell if they heated up the tip too much and then actually burnt it during their heat treating process. So, guess we'll move right along. This is hickory right here. Now, obviously, it's a wooden handle. You normally wouldn't do this with a wooden handle, but yeah. Straight across. Oh, well, before we start, I don't know if you guys can see or hear that, but she's popping hairs nice. Alright. I should have did the sharpness test, but really, this ain't about edge durability and how long it holds it. It's how tough this steel is right now. That's what I'm curious about. Alright. Some shagbark hickory right here. I want to come a little over onto that. Make sure y'all are still in frame. Yeah, we good. Alright. Alright, I know I said no carbon, but I am just... Yeah, I've already split out that handle. See, this is why you don't want to use wood handles. But the tang on this also is quite large, and I kind of did it real fast, so I'm not surprised about that at all. This wasn't a test for the handle. If I wanted something that would hold, I'd use my Carter or G10 anyway. Alright, I'm sorry, I got curious for myself. That's all. Alright, let's keep going. No prob. No edge damage yet. Oof. Yeah, like I said, knotted the shit. Oh, she's bent. She is bent. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I want to try and get her through there. Ooh. Oh, she wants to. Yeah, it's not gonna fucking happen. How do I want to go about this? I ain't got enough tip to work with, Giggity. Dumbest shit ever for that handle. Surprised it hasn't broke out of there yet. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to rescue it. Where's this shit little thing? How do I want to go about this? Fuck it. A little edge on edge. Oh, they get too stuck. Oh, she's starting though. Come down right like this, actually. Problem solving on the fly. Get that right up in there like that. And oh, you fucking whore. Oh, there it goes. She's wiggling now. All right. Probably not the best way to get this out, but fuck it. Get off of there. She come back straight. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. Can't really see from the camera, but she's back straight again. Let's continue. Ain't done there. Got stuck in that one, but we ain't gonna give up yet. Not be kind to this at all. It's kind of pretty stupid to make a stick tang to try and be able to do enough force to break a knife, but I never fucking claimed to be the brightest tool in the fucking shed. Ooh, I missed. You know, fuck it. Smack right on the side. Torque that bitch. Ah, it's still nothing. The handle's fucking breaking now. She's stuck sharp. Oh, fuck. Wow, she's still popping hairs. This is my first experience with ADCR and the heat treatment, and my very first time heat treating it, and so far, I'm fairly impressed. I'm not being nice to this, and by no means a fucking weak man. I am pounding on this bitch. As much as this hand can take anyway, because I'm getting all the vibrations into it. Fuck. She's fucking still sharp. She about threw it. Now, if this ain't abuse, I don't know what technically would be considered abuse. But if it's not going to break from this, you'll probably never break it batoning. But the kicker to that also is that over time, smacking and all that vibrations will go through the steel. Oh wow, Alright, so we have like a first little thing from that. I don't know if you guys can see this, but right up there at the spine, and obviously it's from the hammer, we got our first piece of steel that chipped out right up here, and she broke off. Nice, let's keep going. I'll give this thing fucking hell. First, let's see it. Hell yeah. Day drinking, cause I'm a piece of shit. Oh, that's good. You can see where the handle's snapping and breaking. Kind of impressed with the handle for it just being wood. I mean, obviously it was going to break, but, you know, honestly thought that we would get a couple of whacks, and I'm like, ah, fuck, sorry guys, I guess we're just going to have to break it right fucking now. I'll be curious once we get an advice on how many whacks it's going to take from that. Yeah, that's just too much for that. I ain't got enough blade on that, unfortunately. Let's back over into here. Sure, my neighbors love me with all this smacking around, but fuck them. Ow! My beer! That sucks. Oh, finally broke the handle. There we go. That bitch held on for a while. You want to keep it. See if she'll keep going. Yeah, we're not. There's no way that's getting through that knot. An axe would have a hard time getting through that. I'm not gonna kill myself with that one. No offense, guys. But we're not gonna beat a dead horse in the mouth. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know where I heard that saying before from. Alright. What else are we gonna beat this through? Oh, I just bumped myself pretty bad. Oh yeah, I got a nice lump on my leg from that. Alright. What are we doing? I guess I'm just going to move over the break in the fucking thing, honestly. We're not going to break it like this, and that's what we want to see. So, before we do hours and hours and hours on this, let's just get done what we came out here to do. Alright. That out of the way. So we all can see. Yeah, we all can see the mice. Alright. Hopefully we don't hurt ourselves doing this. Oh. I'm gonna say I actually did a fairly good job my first time, honestly. Get you guys over here to take a gander. Hook back up on the thing. And it does look like it got a little green growth to it. I'm not surprised by that. It's my very first time doing it, and I didn't keep it within the baffling. Oh. I don't know why that side looked like that, but you can see in this side, it looks a lot better. I think that just got wet, that's all. Because this would have had the same color and texture on it. I'm sorry, as you can see, fucking... We got a lot of rain going right now, everything's fucking wet. But... I mean... That's not professional, don't get me wrong, but for my very first time ever heat treating it, you know, I'm going to say that's really not too terribly bad. I'm happy with that. Some of y'all might call it a failure, but, you know, this is why we try. Until next time, guys, catch you later. Peace.